We have a match. There's a match.
Mijo versus Dakpo.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Game & Watch versus Mario.
I'm down.
I think one thing that might be relevant in this is Game & Watch bucketing fireballs.
It's going to be, I don't know.
Oh, first thing that happens is he buckets.
The problem is that he's stuck in that animation whenever he does the bucket, and Mario has the speed to be able to just freaking bait it and then punish it.
I think if Dakpo were to use it, he'd have to condition Mario into camping with fireballs, because there are Mario players that just sit back and press that B button.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Tomorrow.
If it's a camping mentality, I believe I completely agree. But Mijo doesn't really camp. He loves to do sexy, awesome combos. So that's what I expect to happen. But these guys, this is game 1, winners brackets. Dakpo versus Mijo, getting a Kobe to dunk combo.
The first 2 frames of Mario's forward air is the dock, and the rest of the active frames are Mario's. So he can do a meteor into the stronger hit.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. Oh!
Yeah, he got the bloom, so now Mario can't live.
Still has his jump,
never
and
mind.
he does make it.
Dakpo going for the hard read.
Super hard read. Always goes for the roll option. That's what he expects. Alright, getting in with the bacon. Game Watch's bacon really, really good as an approach, unlike almost every incarnation of Smash. Yeah. He actually has a decent approach that doesn't involve back air.
He can angle the bacon, along with the fact that bacon doesn't make you go down. Like in Melee, if you jump and then do bacon, you automatically fall downwards. But in this, you can do a rising bacon, and also it only has 4 frames of landing lag, so it's really nice. It's got very, very little landing lag.
One interesting thing about Game & Watch, as we saw right there, is that whenever people see your up B, they assume, oh, he doesn't have a double jump. And what we saw right there, he did his up B, essentially baited Mijo to do a forward smash, jumped over it, fast fell, and then punished him for doing it.
There's no way to tell if Game & Watch has his double jump without just simply watching and paying attention to it. Like there's no difference in the animation. There's also no difference in the animation when he throws. So whenever he's juggling you like that, all the up, back, down, and F throws are the same.
Does it still maintain the brawl animation of if the direction you're DIing is the same as the throw that goes faster?
I have actually never heard of that before, but I am pretty sure that it's.
Oh my God! Dunk to dunk again. I don't think it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was removed.
Yeah.
Like I've actually never heard of that being a thing in Brawl, but my Brawl knowledge is minimal to none because I have a melee background. Also, Dakpo just decides to press the taunt button over and over, dealing no percent, gaining no reward.
No, there is a reward. It's
not as
it's
rewarding.
a psychological reward.
It's not as psychologically rewarding as a footstool, though.
Dang, it's true. True that. So we got Dakpo up 2-1 in this. Oh, and ends up catching him.
That was
with
great
an up
DI.
B.
Dakpo runs off to the side, charging his 9.
Yep, charging it up.
See, he used that down B, got two charges. And unlike Brawl and Melee, if he has less than 3, he can still activate it. It just has less knockback. Oh, never mind.
And Mijo's playing a little bit scared here. He could have actually converted.
Dakpo's looking for...
Waiting for the nair. Just waiting.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
Dakpo was looking for the down B. I thought whenever he got that up throw up B, he was just going to turn around and down B, but he baited an option, and I think the Mario down aired, and that's how he caught him.
Really impressive stuff by Dakpo. Mijo's showing his stuff, too. He's getting some good DI, some good combos, and some good dunks.
Yeah, that last stock, when he got nared at 103, that DI was probably perfect.
I expected him to die. I was like, oh, yeah, he's dead. He's totally dead.
Dunskies, LeBrunskis.
Dunskies, LeBrunskis.
You got dunked by the character that can't dunk.
So, stages to remove. How many bands we got? We got 2 bands? 3 bands?
3 bands
here.
Yeah, 3 bands.
3 bands.
Oh, I don't know if Dakpo banned his stage. He didn't mix anything out.
He probably said that he doesn't ban anything. Whenever someone says, I don't ban anything to you, do you consider that a sign of disrespect?
I do it to some people simply because I don't know the matchup, and what I do is I will not ban anything, and then they counterpick a stage versus me, and I now know, okay, that's the stage they wanted to go to.
Okay, so you use it as sort of like you're trading off the gaining information
Yes.
for the possible loss of one game.
And also, that's why I always let my opponent ban their stage first, is because versus Toon Link, Toon Link's good on pretty much every stage, so I let my opponent ban first, and I see what stages he doesn't like.
Oh, see, I wouldn't actually choose to ban if I lost. I would just wait because I wouldn't want to give that information away freely. A little bit into the mind games that aren't actually in the game. But Mijo is down already 2 stocks. He's been having a difficult time against Dakpo's Game & Watch. Unsafe fair leads to a conversion back air.
Ooh. He took the fireball and threw it right back at him to stop the approach.
Yeah. He actually tried to do that earlier, but
He got stuck.
Mijo's fair just freaking stuffed it.
That's really interesting. He's using the fireball that's used in the approach to... He takes his approach and approaches him with it.
Yeah. Oh,
Stuck
good
that
forward
landing
smash.
with the forward smash.
Good up air.
Interesting.
That was a technical flub. That had to have been. I think he tried to go for a hammer instead. He wanted the judgment. He wanted it bad. Good down air.
Read the spot dodge, but he misjudged the grab length.
Oh, good conversion,
The
but
extended
fails to
headlag.
get the actual finishing blow. Mijo is going to have to make something happen. Baits the bucket, ends up getting a Kobe into a forward smash.
Not sweet spotted, though. If that was sweet spotted, that would have definitely killed. This could be game.
Yeah,
Ooh, he DIs it away. Good job.
good DI.
I think one thing that he is lacking out of the up throws, though, is that he does DI the up throw away, but he doesn't SDI the up B or the up airs.
Yes.
If you SDI them to the opposite direction Game & Watch is going, you can get out of his next follow-up. It's kind of like SDIing Fox's up air. You
Yeah.
want to SDI the way that Fox is, or the opposite way that Fox is.
Yep. And that mostly has to deal with how Game Watch's airspeed is relatively low. He uses his up B as a way to get to his opponent. But I mean, once it's done, he can't really move his character
The only thing
very
he can
well.
do afterwards is maybe possibly beer verse like Bacon, or he could jump.
Yeah.
But both of those options
Yeah.
are pretty.
You're going a bit deep. You're
Yeah.
going a bit deep
That's a lot of
to
commitment.
keep the follow up going. You can just go back to neutral and continue on.